Today we celebrate Saint Bruno, the founder of the Carthusian order of monks. Born in 1030, he belonged to a prominent family in Cologne, and little is known except he studied theology in the French city of Reims before returning to his native land. Returning the following year, he soon became head of the school he had attended there, after its director left to enter consecrated life in 1057. Little is known of his early years, except that he did a lot of studying. Bruno's time as chancellor coincided with an uproar in Reims over the behavior of its new bishop Manasses de Gournay. Suspended by the decision of a local council, the bishop appealed to Rome while attacking and robbing the house of his opponents. Bruno left the diocese during this period, though he was considered as a possible successor to Manasses after the bishop's final deposition. The chancellor, however, was not interested in leading the Church of Reims. Bruno and two of his friends had resolved to renounce their worldly goods and positions and enter religious life. Inspired by a dream to seek guidance from the bishop later canonized as Saint Hugh of Grenoble, Bruno settled the Chartreuse Mountains in 1084, joined by a small group of scholars looking to become monks. In 1088, one of Bruno's former students was elected as Pope Urban II. 6 years into his life as an Alpine monk, Bruno was called to leave his remote monastery to assist the Pope in his struggle against a rival papal claimant. Bruno served as a close advisor to the Pope during a critical period of reform. Around this time, he also rejected another chance to become a bishop, this time the Italian region of Calabria. While he obtained the Pope's permission to return to monastic life, Bruno was required to remain in Italy. During the 1090s, he befriended Count Roger of Sicily and Calabria, who granted land to his group of monks and enabled the founding of a major monastery. The monks were known then as now for their strict practice of asceticism, poverty, and prayer, and for their unique organizational form, combining the solitary life of hermits with the collective life of more conventional monks. He died on October 6, 1101, after making a notable profession of faith. In his final testimony, he gave emphasis to the doctrine of Christ's Eucharistic presence. I believe he attested in the sacraments that the Church believes and holds in reverence. Veneration of St. Bruno was given formal approval in 1514 and extended throughout the Church in 1623. More recently, his Carthusian order was the subject of a 2006 documentary film titled Into Great Silence. So there you go, St. Bruno, who founded his monastery with a group of people like him interested in becoming perfect in Christ in the Chartreuse Mountains. And from that word Chartreuse comes the word Carthusians, and that's why he is called the founder of the Carthusian monks. Just wanted to make sure you understood that. Okay, and God bless you all.